I'm right there. Don't worry, YouTube. I just pressed the start button. Right there, basically. I just literally, actually, the first time I legit started at the perfect time that I scheduled. I'm gonna make the best of it. I can. It's good. I'm doing good. Um, one thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna, yo, what's good? What's good? What's good, fellas? Just give me 1 minute. I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna kind of just talk as I go. Just give me my, just kind of continue what I was building yesterday. Uh, just give me 1 second here. What's good? What's good, everybody? Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope y'all chilling, man. Good to see everybody. It was all right. I'll say it was all right. Pretty good. Am I gonna play Survival World anytime soon? Yeah, I am. It's just at the moment I can't because I'm still working to get my thing back. And if I play the Survival World, I don't want to play it without you guys. You know what I'm saying? So I like to play it. I'd rather play it with everybody in in present. Yeah, this is how that go. Let's see. I'm not even good with the rules and stuff. I'm doing. How's it going, Pro? I'm doing all right. Just want to stop that. 30 degrees Fahrenheit tomorrow. Oh man, get yourself suited, bro. You better get yourself suited, man. Oh shit, my stream elements is actually working for me. That's actually very good to hear. I'm like this. Like I ain't gonna lie, I really miss playing with y'all, man. I'm not gonna lie, I really miss playing with y'all, man. Y'all were like, y'all were fun to play with. It's so boring having to watch other people's streams, knowing that they ignore you, like they don't give a shit what you're saying. 'Cause legit, I was watching Alpha Hippo Gamer today, and I was trying to talk. I was talking a little bit. He didn't really care much of what I said. Like, I sucked. Like, damn, for a YouTuber who I looked up to, does that shit to me. That shit sucks. That's what happens when you look up to people. What, now that he's on job and he thinks he's better? That's how it is. Because it's funny. I actually really like this. I really looked up to this guy, but for that shit he didn't. The way he acted like that, nah. That's why I don't look up to. This is why I don't look up to people no more. Like this is why I'd rather have my own fan, my own community, because I'm never gonna be like that. One thing I'll never do is be an asshole to my own viewers. And one thing I'll never do is ignore anybody's comments. Like I see you. How's it going, S'more? How's it going, Kitty Cat? 30 degrees Fahrenheit is wearing is rare. It's common in winter, but rare in autumn. I see. I'm not saying that anybody were to ask that ask. I'm not saying anybody did ask, but if someone were to ask why does this show 1835, that's my current time zone right now. Like, I want to show you guys something. So, I have this mod here where it kind of like has a time zone. So, like, pro, let me show you an example. I know your area. I'm not gonna say it, but I know your area. Like, wait, hold on. Where is it at? Damn, I can't find it. I don't think they have it yet. Okay, I'm fine. I don't think they have it. But let, let's go to Arizona, right? You see how this is like the legit time in Arizona right now, which is really cool. If you want to ask me, what's the money? Because I forgot. I forgot. Appreciate that, Emily. You got, of course, I'm gonna support y'all, man. Y'all my supporters. Y'all OGs, bro. You guys are actually people who I'd rather talk to, not that fake shit, bro. Like honestly, I haven't been in my best form of shape, but I will always watch YouTubers who I look up to just so I can keep my mind off of shit. But for someone to not care about my comments much when I say something, that sucks. Such a whack flop. I'm not gonna lie, because I really did like that dude, and then he really like, I don't know. I swear, it's like everybody. It's when people go to Java, they have like that entitlement mentality, bro. It's like they go to Java edition and they think they're better. That's how it is. Yeah, this is Minecraft. Um, I appreciate that. Fish, dude, if you don't mind me, I want to ask you about that mom and thing. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I got it off of a Minecraft. I have it off of a website called MCPEDL. It's called or expansion. That's when I searched up and it showed up. Either that the content creator had removed it. I hope that's not the case, but if he did remove it, you know what to do? I'm gonna try to find a way to um try to share it with you. So if you need help, Kitty Cat, if you want me to, try to add me on Discord and I can see if I can go more into depth about it. Um, you know, some people look younger than they actually are. Good question. That's what people say about me all the time, bro. That's that's what people say about me all the time. Like it's more common with my family. My family members definitely say I look a lot younger for my age. I'm gonna be honest with you, I kind of take it to an offense because I don't know why. That's just me. But yeah, a lot of people do say I look a lot younger indeed. That's for sure. Let me see something. Yeah, yeah, got you, Fazbear. Oh, Fazbear. Oh, what's good? Hey there, Fazbear. How's it going? Hey, I could give you a sub. I'll give you a sub. If anybody wants me to subscribe to them, I'll be happy to give you guys subs. I'll be happy to subscribe to that. Let me just subscribe to you guys. That's subscribe to you, Fazbear. Yes. Now I'll do it. Perfect indeed. There you go, bro. Yeah, appreciate that. I'm right now currently building a castle. Um, I think it's cool. Like those one of my subscribers said I should build a castle for a tutorial. So I'm kind of giving like I'm kind of working on it a little bit. Right now it doesn't look good. I'm gonna be honest. It don't look promising. But this is just because it's still new. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's still a work in progress. Like details, I'm not gonna worry about detailing. I just want to get the foundation, the layout of this building before I start building anything else. But right now, I don't, I, I kind of don't even know where to start. You know what I'm saying? It's like, um, what's good? What's good naturally? Did you know? Let me see. There you go. Let's check this comment. Did you know if you have left surgery, you can look younger than you actually are? Interesting. That's actually interesting. I might have to look into that indeed. There's some, there's some that only respond people with their voices, and sometimes they can respond to me well, but it's for YouTube streams, isn't it? Completely accurate. Yeah, I see. Um, I'm gonna work on this side a little bit. Gotta work on this side a little bit. Huh. This is a weird circle. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, hey, Emily, if you don't mind me asking, my friend, wasn't you in Andre's channel? I feel like I saw you from Andre's channel. Yeah, you were. I remember. I remember. That's kind of how I found you. Um, I got good, awesome news. It's good to hear. I can definitely use some good news right now. I could definitely use some good news right now. Also, if it gets too dark in game, let me know, and I'll be happy to disable the little time zone configuration thing, because I don't have to have it on either. But I just like it because it kind of makes it feel like I'm in the game, like legit, because it matches my time zone in real life. Like that says 1842 right now, and that's sunset. I keep watching stream because it's cool. Oh yes, awesome, bro. Good shit. Oh, I'm so good. Are you on Java? I don't want to go on Java. Um, I'm not going to Java. I said I did, but that was just off of like, this is Bedrock, like, because I'm on Xbox right now. And even if I did go on Java Edition, I don't want to be one of those entitled weirdos. That's what everybody who moves to Java, they think they're better than everybody. We're frequently common. I don't know why. The hell to the hell with it. We should do a call this week. You know what? Sure. I'll definitely look into that, my friends. Absolutely. I love Bedrock. Um, so my friend confirmed the deal, so he's gonna get a wolf tail. Oh, awesome there. Indeed. Awesome indeed. Um, yeah, about that Fazbear. If you're gonna get a tail, I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about. If you're gonna get a tail, make sure it's not too long to where somebody could be a jackass and an asshole just to step on it on purpose. Try to make it to a size where it doesn't dangle on the floor. I'm just saying it because I don't want to see them at all. I don't see. Nah, I'm just offline right now. No offense, but it's not worth putting myself online, especially the fact that I don't have Game Pass. So, yeah, I gotta go. So, yeah, see it, bro. I was actually impressed that you even stopped by at your time zone because it's late for you. I can see that. Appreciate it, bro. It's okay. I love watching them. There's other common than Call of Duty gamers. When I get my survival back in, when I get back on my survival, you should definitely join anyway. And you too, Kitty Cat and Fazbear. You guys want to, just for future references, just because I definitely want to. It won't drag on the floor. Good shit. That's what's up. Yeah, because it's like somebody would want to want to do it on purpose, and there's no reason to, because I feel like someone would want to do that on purpose. That's what my gut tells me. It's the tail of a costume. Let's see. Sure. I'm not sure what it is for, but still, I think it'll be pretty cool either way. You know what? Yeah, like that. Like that. I'm just trying to get something right here. Tail doesn't go to me. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's perfect. So the only way someone would actually want to move, actually get it is if they pull on it. But if someone does that, that's actually so messed up. But that's good. Sorry, I'm kind of trying to, I'm a little struggling with persona. Yeah, I see. I see there. I'm not really familiar with like personas and all that stuff mean, but I'm assuming that's what it goes with. IP. This right now, I'm just playing by myself. This is not a public server. And how's it going? Go burial, if that's your name. I'm reading about it ads because recently YouTube's done an update where they changed instead of your name, it's your at. It's kind of a weird thing. Two Doors said he has to go, so he won't be till tomorrow. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, no worries. People got things to do in life. One thing I don't do is force people to watch my streams. I can never do that to y'all, man. You already support me as it is, so I don't want to. Yeah, I just don't want to force people. Like, if you guys put yourselves first, man. That's all I can tell you. You know what I'm saying? Always put yourself first. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of one hell of a busy day for me, but still managed it. That's what happens when you grow up, become an adult, you get more and more busier. A few weeks ago, I was watching a friend's live stream of him playing the new Call of Duty, and it was a lot of that from the burdensome because I was asking questions. I'll say this: no matter what game I play, I'm never gonna do that to people. Like that's like a sign of being ignored, and that's exactly how it felt when I was watching a guy stream that a YouTuber who I looked up to. I'm not gonna do that to y'all. I'll never do that to y'all. Because one thing I always tell myself is that I ask myself, who got you here? And you know what I was gonna say? It's you guys. Like I feel like people should take their heads out of their asses and actually be a little more considerable and recognize that they're here. I don't know how to explain it, but like they wouldn't be this far if it wasn't for the help that they got. Wait, I can't wait for them to get into it. Nice, indeed. What's good, Jody? Jody, I love that profile pic. This shit cool. Look at it. I just like the pro. Sorry, I like your profile pic, Jody. It's funny. It's a good cat. Good kid. Good cat. Good cat. if these, because here's the thing, because they're gonna be different heights, so if they bump into each other, I can't wait. I mean, oh, hold on, so I'm reading, I'm reading the chat. I can't, I wouldn't care, like, as long as they don't collide. Yeah, that's perfect. I can care less because that's how I want them to be anyways. I want them to be kind of close. I was trying to be supportive, so I know it's perfect. Yeah, sorry to hear that. So, oh my God, so it's when people like it. Good. That's awesome indeed. Awesome indeed. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know that feeling, what it's like to be ignored. It's not a good feeling. It feels disgusting. It really does. It really does. And I'll be honest, I was not really one of those guys who was the popular fella or the guy who got the attention, the center of attention. I was just considered to be the normal guy that everybody know, but only comes up to me when I'm actually a good use of something. I feel accepted from school. That's it's good. Because you know what's funny? Here's the thing, right? I'll say this. I have no shame in saying this. I support anybody for what they want to be. Because they ain't, see, like, you know what makes me feel glad is that it's like you're happy for what you wanted to be. That makes me feel good. Feels good when someone is happy and shows pride for what they want to be. There's nothing wrong with that. And if your life is in jeopardy because of that, that's how sad this society is. Just because people have their pennies in a twist. Yeah, this part got approved. It's very vague right now. I'm gonna be honest. The details are very poor, but I promise you, as I'm making this, this is gonna look 1,000 times better as I go along with it. This is just something to kind of to entertain me and try to entertain you guys. Um, while I talk to because I don't have Game Pass at the moment and it sucks to not have Game Pass. Okay, I'm gonna go up to what's that comment there? I'm watching this whole entire thing. It's a masterpiece. Awesome. Wanted me to play another game. I wanted to say what the book is about. Oh, I see. Well, you're a master builder. Oh, no, no, this is not what happens. You're a good person for that. You're a good person for that. That's awesome. Many people are gonna look up to you about it. Uh, Many people are gonna look up to you, but you're a good person for that. If only there's a lot of good people like you in this world, but it is what it is. Bro, you're like a master builder. Um, I appreciate that. I think I'm actually a pretty good builder. Not everybody thinks that though. Not everybody thinks that because to what I was told, I shouldn't get ahead of myself. But it is what it is. I can't I can't really make people feel I can't make other people agree that I'm a good builder. I would say I'm one of the best builders when it comes up to consistency. Like just cause be honest, if you're getting something when I was in my prime, it looks amazing. Yes, it does. I mean, well, the front does, but right now I'm not really a fan of it because it's still in the work in progress. Um, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I really miss playing my viewers, bro. Okay, that's all I need to do. I promise you guys in the chat, when I get my Game Pass back, it's gonna get lit with this, get lit with the survival. I ain't gonna lie, 'cause I really did miss building my mansion. The brightness is holding up pretty well. But when I was playing on, the best feeling is that the only time someone's gonna come in this room is if they need me for something. But other than that, it was good. It's another. What are you building? If you don't mind me asking. No, you're good, Sparrow. I am building a castle because one of my friends in the chat, one of my friends in the comments, told me that I should try building a castle for a tutorial. So I said, let me draft one out, and then if I get it to look good and I get all the plotting and stuff, I'll do it. You have to know. You have to know this is what you're awesome. Appreciate it. Yeah, I should have made this part easier for myself, but I could. I don't mind because I'm talking as I'm going. Swag, yes sir, indeed. One tricky thing about being a YouTuber is that not every and well not well think about this, right? You live in a got a large family, but not everyone likes the fact that you stream. Especially someone like me who streams consistent. I guess I can see why it would annoy somebody, but me as a YouTuber, my intention is not to annoy my surroundings. In fact, I'm not one of those guys who jumps on my PC, who jumps on my setup or freaking screams. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, I do scream, but that's for a good reason. That's all in fit. I was happy. Honestly, I feel a lot better. I ain't gonna lie, I feel a lot better. I feel a lot better when I talk to my own people, my own viewers. It's another reason why I don't like to howl at people's chats. Because like they tend to not give a shit when you comment on their stream. They don't sound interested when you say something. You know what I'm saying? So okay, that's what I got. Oh shit, 11 likes. I appreciate you guys, man. Let's do. You guys are awesome, bro. Yeah, it's almost 7. I love this timer thing. It's actually so realistic. Like it actually like, well, since it's gonna be winter for me, the sun is not. This is not where the sun is at, because the sun it's already dark for me. It's like pitch black outside. But I think this is still cool. This is really cool. I had this exact same mod on my Switch. When I used to play on the Nintendo Switch, I had this mod also. But the thing about the Switch version is that it didn't do well because the Switch hardware was limited. So obviously it makes sense why it wouldn't do good. Okay, how do I do this? How do I do this? No, because you know what I gotta do? I gotta move it a block higher than this. No, than that. Uh, okay, Only true friends understand. None but respect. Nothing but respect indeed. Like one thing, I don't see like one. I'm not gonna sleep about it, and I'm not gonna get my feelings hurt. But still, at least I look up to you. At least I look up to you as a YouTuber, and this is the way that you acted. Shows me your true character. You know what? Rebuttal is right about one thing. Rebuttal is one about one thing. People always forget where they come from, and then once they have that numbers in them, they act so entitled, and they tend to not give a shit about their people. That's not me. One thing I learned about Rebuttal is that I'm always gonna look back and appreciate for what I have. Like one thing in life that I was taught is to never forget square one. Never forget where you started. Because from where you started led you to where you were at today. You know what I'm saying? It's probably gonna. Oh no! Oh, that's perfect. All right. All right. I just guessed that. It's the funny number, bro. It's a funny number, I will say. Back. So, what type of dragon puppet should I make? A pink one back. A dragon puppet. Um. Oh shit. Oh, what? Damn, nature leaf, bro. Damn, bro. You nothing but a legend. Holy. I'm a person with small friend group for a reason. Like most of the times, childhood people, I'm friends with basically no one because I don't trust them. Even though two of the friends have betrayed, I have betrayed you. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. My God, man, it's like you're always doing it, man. You're a freaking legend, dude. Oh my God. Ah, appreciate you, man. That's love right there, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Let me just I hold nothing too personals on my thing. Nah, okay, no biggie, no biggie. Jeez, man, you're a legend, bro. Oh my God. Yo, everybody in W's in the chat for Nature Leaf, bro. Jeez, man. You're awesome, bro. You guys are awesome, man. And I'm sorry to hear that, Nature Leaf, because that's not a true friend right there. That's fake shit right there. Wow, you're a legend, bro. I appreciate y'all, man. Oh my God. I would love to show much. Oh my God. Yo, if I was by myself right now, if I was home alone right now, I'll be just screaming excitement. Honestly, progress. I just don't like people in general. I can respect that. I'm not gonna lie, I feel the same way. I feel the same way. Like the way I be feeling with society, just it's for a good reason. Like especially with the country I'm living in, what they call the United States of America. Yeah, doesn't feel too United States of America to me. You might as well just call it 50 states of America. Don't ever use the word United States. Don't ever use the word united if your country relies on democracy. And that's some true saying, bro. Like, how can you call your country united if we have to rely on democracy to pick and choose who we want to help our country out? And yet, when it doesn't go our ways, we become I don't know how to say it, but it's true saying. Never forget that when you can open it up someday, it's the coolest feeling ever. It is. It really is. That I can feel you on all day. I gotta put some light blocks around here somewhere. The phantoms are starting to come after me now. It's because of the add-on. Well, it's because yeah, because Minecraft still detects it as normal daytime, no matter what. It's so awesome. It's perfect. All right. Oh, I just love the space here. I like it. Never, yeah, okay. You know what? Why would I feel a certain way if people like me or not? You know what? Because I got my own fan base. I got my own fan base who I actually care about and I like to talk to. That's already good enough for me. You know what I'm saying? That's already perfect. Java or Bedrock? Oh, this is Bedrock. This is Bedrock indeed. It's a little. The lighting is weird. I know, but I'll just make the best as I can. It's kind of like stepping stuff. Dude, fish. I'm very embarrassed. I live. I'm here in America. Well, I'm not saying. Well, here's the thing. Just I'm gonna be honest. I feel a certain way about America. Not everyone has to, because I believe people show pride to their country, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That really is. There's nothing wrong with that. Like me, I just show a lot of frustration, and express disappointment. That's how I feel. But just I can respect if you show pride to your own country. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're really supposed to do. I just had one. I'm not gonna rant about politics. 'Cause that shit's just boring. I'm only ranting about it if we're making fun of somebody. But politics is just boring. Can you imagine paying a tuition at college just to do politics to become a fat politician, sit your lazy ass and get paid doing nothing? That's a dream job. That's a dream job indeed. I know how to make paper claws. I, oh, I feel like I know what you're talking about. Are you talking about the ones that you do with the little dragon leg, or is it a different one? I'm talking about different. That must be Ace. I think that's Ace I'm talking about. Because I think Ace does this thing with the dragon claw. I've seen it. It looks really cool. It's either you or Ace who does it. I don't know who does it, but it's really cool on the little dragon claw thing. It was good, Moonlight Cookie. Moonlight Cookie. I really like that name. Moonlight. That's actually a pretty neat name, Moonlight. Awesome. Yes. All right. Looks like it's going good after all for me. Oh wait. Um. Yeah. You see, another thing is the just mob spawning is an issue. Mob spawning is just an issue, really. Let me just cover this up. can cover up the fence now. One thing I could do here is I can just block this part off. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to have it because if I had it like that, it's gonna kind of. Yeah, you have. Why the hell do I feel like you got 10K subscribers? Yeah, I know. It's YouTube's algorithm. It's YouTube's algorithm. But hey, I'm not complaining. If I could still talk to, at least I got people I'm talking to. At least you guys are joining in, stopping by, and I got people to talk to. That's really W for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Age, um, well, I guess, well, I'm an adult. I'm 18, but I recommend you guys not put your ages in the chat just for safety, just for safety reasons. I mean, me, yeah, I'm an adult. I am 18, so that's fine. But still, like, if you're a minor, don't say your age in the chat, just for safety purposes. Because one thing I don't want to know about you guys is where you guys live or your age. You know what I'm saying? Sandcastle. Because I have my sound on 100. That's the okay, so then we turn the mic or hear you better. Oh man, sorry about that. Doesn't sound the best. Okay, how about now? If it sounds any worse, just let me know. Yeah. Oh, sandcastle? No, it's not a sandcastle. It's a castle made out of sandstone. You know what I'm saying? Like this is kind of what I got so far. Pretty cool. What's good? Alex was dead. Oh, what's up, Jackson? Ashers 4628. Is that? Oh, that's a pretty thumbnail. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, because the thing about the internet is that even if you guys do look up to me as a content creator, you still shouldn't have to share your personal information. Because one, to be fair, I don't need to know your age. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I knew I was messing up on something, but I didn't put my eye to that early. There we go. Sandcastles. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, I can see why a lot of people call it sandcastle. Yeah, I promise you guys it's not a sandcastle. I should have used andesite, but if I use andesite, it would look too like burgundy-ish, like kind of tannish brownish. BRB dinner time for me. Awesome, bro. Hey, your priorities are first. Don't you worry about that. That's sick, though. Indeed. Appreciate it. Appreciate y'all, indeed, bro. Um, this is really good. Let me go back on that picture. I'm gonna show you guys the picture I'm gonna show you guys the picture when I finish the castle because I do need an opinion on a side-by-side comparison. Okay, this is where it's gonna get kind of technical and tricky. Um, well, I can't clear none of this stuff out. It's gonna be a little bit tricky here. I'm gonna need a certain block, and if I'm gonna use a block, it's got to be something like this. I think Deep Slate Tower could be good. I'm just experimenting. I can never do nothing like that. It's really much more motivation, man. But I promise, if you play this game a lot, I've been playing this game for 11 years, so this is easy work to me at this point. You know what I'm saying? Um, I think bro made a sandcastle. It's it's not a sandcastle. I know a lot of people think it's a sandcastle. I can't get mad about that because it does look like a sandcastle, but it's a normal castle. And what's good, Dretastic? How's it going? How's it going, bro? Honestly, this week has been pretty good for me. It's been pretty good for me. Dude, this is low-key so cool. You should get more support for this. Trust me, I have the support. I have the support. You guys are already in my stream. That's enough support. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I tell myself is when you be a YouTuber, what matters most is quality over quantity. It's very important to me. It's very important. Quality over quantity. I must choose when being a YouTuber. Maybe I should have done that like that, but I do want to keep that little rigid attention. What do you call that? It's like, you see what I'm saying? This looks pretty cool. I'm just experimenting. Let's see how this works. Oh shoot. What's good, JC? How's it going? What's good, Game Ninja? Make a house for a potato. Make a house for a potato. Awesome. You know what I want to do? I want to take a break. I do want to take a break building this in a little bit because I do want to build something else. I do want to build something else. Because I got inspired from somebody. I want to build something else. Just to show that I can build it just as good as them, if not better. You know what I'm saying? It looks like I'm working with you, say. I would take that in mind. I would keep that in mind. Build a potato. A house for a potato. Harvest deep slate. This one I'm looking for. Sorry, I was going for a bit. I had to celebrate my bro. Nah, bro, you good, bro. Don't worry about it, man. That's more important. And tell your brother I said happy birthday, dude. That is much more important than watching a stream. I'll tell you that. Like I said, your priorities are your number one thing. But I appreciate you coming back though. I really do. But I'm back. Bro, saying sorry for so weird. Yeah, it's good. I know what Moonlight's trying to say. Moonlight's trying to say basically that he or she's been absent from the stream. So when as Moonlight was celebrating his brother's birthday, so that's why he was kind of like saying sorry. But still, you guys are sorry. Nah, you good, bro. You know what? I think that's a good thing that because you care. And honestly, a birthday party does sound fun. Sounds fun. Um, yeah, it's like everything's so bumped in. See, that's another thing. That's another thing when doing image. When doing image. Do I play any instruments? That's a good question. I I used to play the piano. I used to play trumpet. I used to play the bass, the guitar, ukulele. I play a little bit of drums, but I do have a friend that plays really good with drums. He's so awesome with it, bro. In fact, he makes it look easy to play drums. Yeah, guitar. Do I play any instruments? Guitar. I used to play cool piano. I was in. Oh wow, drums are hella hard. Yeah, I can't. Oh, what the? I don't know what just happened. Yo, I used to. I think the piano was my. I think the piano was like my best. The piano was legit my best, bro. Any other instrument? Well, the ukulele was pretty good, but I had to play it for like that was definitely in my middle school days. You know what I'm saying? But now I am graduated. I'm a graduate. I don't enroll in any schools at the moment. That was the best. That was the best. Oh yeah, that's good. You need you need crazy hand-eye coordination. I play banjo. Oh shit, that's awesome. Oh wow. Yeah, banjo's pretty cool. I haven't tried banjo, but one of my friends loved playing the banjo. He said he said it was actually pretty cool to play with. That's awesome. And appreciate the subscriber. Appreciate the sub, Moonlight. Awesome. I mean, I used to play piano. Yeah, like wow, this is a big boy right here. Oh my God. How can I do this? How can I do this big part where it doesn't interfere with any other part? I hate school. Yeah, I haven't met anybody that actually likes school, so I think that's valid. So yeah. All right, you see this part? I'm gonna try something. Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm just gonna fill this up. What you're doing so good. Awesome. I appreciate it. I'm still trying to still making it look good. You know what I'm saying? Let me give space for this area to breathe. So I'm gonna do at least 2 blocks, like, because here's the thing, because I gotta fix this right here. Yeah, I did something wrong. No biggie, it's a small mistake. I just gotta put that like that and check chat in the minute. I gotta go to a different live real quick. Yeah, no problem, bro. See ya. Um, no problem. See, one thing I enjoy about being a YouTuber is that there's just at least one new person that joins my stream every day. I don't think it's better for me to be quiet at even open or something. 'Cause every time I get scoped. Yeah, that sucks, man. Oh wow, that sucks, man. See, that's why I hate people for that's why I really hate people, man. And every time I express this concern to somebody, people think I'm just too sensitive about it. That's why I don't really express how I feel about just society in general. Sometimes maybe it's a good thing to keep things to yourself, but even that can still lead to consequences. So I would not take don't take my word for that. And I'm just kind of plotting because this is gonna be a big part. This is gonna be a big chunk. It's gonna be a big chunk right here. Okay, it may not. Have I not said anything yet? Did you say something in the chat? You've probably been very quiet. What's your name? Let me see. Sorry, mate. Let me check if I check out that see all messages. Because you did say hello at the beginning. I get hated from school for talking a lot. Oh, I've been here since the beginning. Dang, bro. Now that's loyalty, bro. That's just loyalty. That's like true loyalty. You're a legend for that. You're a legend for that. I want you to be a freaking legend for that. You know what? I think this is a good advice I learned from a YouTuber. When you want to make a circle, the best way to go about it is start off with a square and then try carving the shape as you go with it, and then you get a better result. Let me check comments in 1 minute. I really don't like those people who just boast about everything and are also everything. This reminded me. You know what? Let me tell you guys a little story about when I was in seventh grade. There's always this one chick in our class that would always try to be sad. Like she would always want to be sad, and she purposely talks negative about herself just so she can get people to kind of compliment her and make her feel good about herself. That's that to me that's pity. That's pitiful. To me, I think that's I don't know. I think that's dumb. And then when someone does call her ugly and someone agrees on her when she expresses herself in such a negative emotion, she gets offended. You know what I'm saying? Like make that make sense. I would donate, but I can't. Yo, you don't have to worry about that. Don't worry about that, bro. I appreciate it. To me, it's already good enough that you guys are watching the stream. That's already a W. The way I made the circle is one side and the second should go. If I don't like that, we do it. Yeah, I agree with that, but that's the thing. I think that's too late for me to start that. Wait, what is it? Huh. Well, well, okay. Because I want to make this part bigger than this part, but I think it's gonna have to be just the same size. Let me see something. Let's check the comments. It's sad that people act depressed just for attention. I don't know. You know what's funny? Yeah, yeah. To add on to that, that's funny. I saw this other YouTuber the other day. I'm not saying that she is lying about it, but supposedly she's quote unquote depressed, and it's like as she says it, she makes it sound like it's a joke. You know what I'm saying? And you guys do need to understand that depression is not a sickness. Depression is an illness. It really is. I'm not saying I am, but I learned that. It's I learned that from psychology. It makes sense. That's why people today will stereotype those who act depressed because they think it's a protocol for attention. I finally posted Christmas. Oh, sweet! I gotta check it out. I did say you did tell me this yesterday. It's awesome. I like that. You remind me of my own self. When I do my Minecraft skins, I like to stick to my skins. Like, let me show you guys something. I know I showed you guys this 1,000 times, but I have a bunch of other custom skins. Like, I even made my own skin pack. Like, legit. These are all my skins. You might not see all of it. And everyone was like, "You're so good." That's what my that's what my friend does. He used to do, and he was always like that. He was like this or out that when he was working. It's a tac. I don't know if I'm using the right word for it, but it's like a reinsurance tactic. Basically, it's like a reminder just to show off, just to be reminded that you got something that someone else doesn't. It's it's annoying. That's how it is. Um, is it free to make your own skins? I use my yeah. I make my own skins with an application. Yeah. Um, you can make your own skins for free. You just need a if you play on mobile, if you play on mobile or PC or even Xbox, you can get make your own skins. But the way you do it on Xbox is kind of tricky because you gotta kind of import it using some file explorer, which is technical and challenging. But you can still make the best out of it. Speaking of experience, I'll take your word on that, man. Yeah, and the thing is, it really does suck how it really does suck how people have to really be like that today. You know, what I might have to do. I might have to bring this forward. I think that's what I might have to do. Let's see how this. It's probably not gonna look good, but I'm making the best of it. Let me just do this last part, and then I'm gonna build something else. Because I kind of want to change the scenario too, because it's getting kind of, um, it's getting a little bit bland, bland. So I gotta move this circle. Oh, fandoms, bro. Okay. Doesn't seem like a lot of progress, but yeah, better than yesterday. Because look, we got the side of it done. Think about that. You know those people who act like your friend and your friend but just betray you and then act like it's nothing. Especially if they're your friend for a certain reason. Yes, I've been there. I definitely have, and that's got to be a worst feeling. Is being a YouTuber your dream or is it just to make money outside? You know what? That's a good question. I like that. Being a YouTuber, I did it because just one day I said, yo, let me just post videos of me building. And then people started liking it. So it came to a point where I started going bigger and bigger to a point where I said, you know what, I want to start doing streams where I talk. Then as I talk in my streams, people started liking me more for that. And I said, you know what? If that's the case, I might make YouTube a side hustle. Basically, like I consider YouTube as a job for me at the moment, because I am earning off of the platform. But I wouldn't treat it as a job where I have to take it by heart. I want to treat it as a job where it's passion, it was passionable to me. You know what I'm saying? So if that kind of answers your question, or if you need me to like clarify or elaborate more, just let me know. It's actually really good. I'm gonna do something else on the game because this got repetitive. It's got really repetitive, and I thought it would be fair if I try something else on mine. There we go. Hey, just a question for you guys. You guys got anything you want me to build? You guys got anything you'd like to see me build? Because I would be happy to. Make something. I would be very, very happy to make something. Yeah, see, this one doesn't even go. That's a great thing. I don't get why my world does that. It's probably gonna tell me to download. Yeah. Okay, I want to become a uniforms officer, professional photographer. Ooh, ooh, I like that. That's just put your passion into it, put your heart into it. In life, you're gonna struggle at some point. You're gonna be stuck at some point. But when you get stuck at some point, make your worst your best. I heard Fortnite is making a SpongeBob season since Disney owns some of Fortnite. They're collaborating with their anime. It's interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. Um, build the Bob. Build a Bob village. Dragon Mirage. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Damn. Okay. 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 Um, Here's what I'm gonna do, because I got a lot of suggestions. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to. Oh shit. Oh my god. I have to fix it. Um, I'm gonna do spin the wheel. Give me a minute. I'm gonna put all this in the. Give me 1 second. As I'm doing this, I'm gonna put all you guys' builds in the thing. I just need plenty of blocks. Okay, let me just put build a Bob is crazy. All right, ready for spin? In five. Okay, ready for spin in five, four, three, two, one. Um, we got we got built the Bob. we, yeah, we got built the Bob. Um, can you kind of explain what build a Bob is? I don't know what build a Bob is. It's build a Bob. I don't know what build a Bob is. Bob is just what? Are you talking about Bob the Builder? Like, you want me to build Bob the Builder? Or let me see. What? Oh! No, 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 no. I know what he's talking about. I know what he's talking about. Nope, I know what he's talking about. I think I know what you're talking about. I don't think it is what I think. I think I know what I'm talking about. It makes sense now. It makes sense now. Guy with blue jeans and red shirt. Yep, my instincts were right. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, when you first said Build a Bob, I thought you was talking about like I don't know, I thought you was talking about that SpongeBob Build a Bob set. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm gonna build Bob the freaking builder. Am I your friend? Man, y'all all friends to me indeed. You guys are all amazing people. But don't worry if you guys didn't get something, because I promise I'm gonna make sure everybody gets their build built. I don't think it's gonna all happen in one stream, but yeah. Okay. Let's see. Where can I build Bob the Builder? Jesus Christ. I could build it here. That's the thing. I got custom blocks too, so I could definitely work with certain blocks. Like I can definitely get out of my comfort zone and work with certain blocks here now that I got it. And I'm gonna do that because hello, yo, what's good, Canadian kid? How's it going? Also, Orange Ruby, if you're in the chat, I also forgot to mention Orange Ruby. I do stream on my second channel more oftenly, so if you want to stop by, feel free to stop by and let me know if you want to play sometime. Uh, and the thing is, for some reason, my mic don't work every time I try to talk on my Fortnite channel. Well, if I can get it to work, I would love to get it to work. And what is Hey Fish under friend too, right? Yeah, you are indeed. Everyone here indeed is a good friend. I'm I'm at building right now. Oh, I see. I thought the stream froze because you stood for too long. Sorry about that. Um, I need a blue block. I want something that looks kind of genie looking, like yeah, like this. This does look pretty good. I don't even know what it was for me. I'm not gonna lie. It was funny. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I'll make him a little shorter. 'Cause I'm making his OG style, making his original style, not that other weird ones. I saw another weird one. I'm not making that one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fish, what do you consider a friend? That's a good question, man. Loyalty and honesty. That's to me what I consider a true friend. That's all that really matters to me. Loyalty and honesty. It's an important factor of a friendship. Those are the two foundations I believe that holds up a strong friendship that has last long in potential. If you're honest with one another and you just are loyal to one another. It's a good question. My dad has 999 notifications on WhatsApp. If I had that much notice, I wouldn't. See, the thing is, I'd be having so much Discord notifications. It's excessive. It's common. I'd be having a lot of Discord messages. I'm gonna, I'm gonna fix this. You know what? How about I'll make him take his flight from now, and then I need like a 10. That's why Birch comes in clutch. Hmm, 10 or man, I could definitely use white terracotta. That's a little too tall. So by definition, no one follows that I know real life. I'm gonna be honest, this is actually surprising. I'm actually doing pretty decent with it. I'm doing pretty decent with this. I don't know why I was suggested to build this, but okay. I mean, hey, not too bad. So, but definition. Are you talking about me or are you talking about something else? Oh, that's a small hand. What the hell? Oh my God. What the hell is this? Oh man. Your boy Josh in the chat. What's good, Josh, man? That's good. I'm just chilling, man. As soon as I started streaming, I was happy. I'm happy I started streaming. You want to know something crazy? You want to know something crazy, Josh? Is that today I was watching a streamer that I actually liked, and I was talking about something, not like serious, but I was just like kind of like venting. And this is a guy who I really looked up to as a YouTuber, and all he was like is, "Oh wow, that sucks," and okay, like dude, that's such a whack thing to say as a YouTuber if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? Like me, the way I like to talk to my viewers, like everyone matters to me. Oh, you want to do the short arms? Okay, I'll do the short arms. Yeah, I'm building Bob the Builder. Yeah. See, that's the thing. When you guys become a YouTuber, you guys are going to start as a small creator. You're going to be unrecognized. You're going to be unnoticed by the algorithm, right? But as you grow and grow, you're only growing because you have a fan base that helps you support you. That's what like really keeps you going. I'm a little disappointed because that guy was one of my favorite Minecraft YouTubers. He built a pretty good city too. Sad he moved on Java, but I don't know. I don't know. I have second thoughts. This is why I don't like to. So I don't like to comment on people's streams as I talk to people. Everyone's like so like this. He wasn't disrespectful. He wasn't disrespectful, but he didn't seem to take knowledge up to what I was talking about, and I hate that. So basically, I joined somebody's stream, and I was talking about how when I used to build a city in the past, I didn't really get a lot of help when I built a city in the past. As I told him about that, he said like, "Eh, that sucks." You know what I'm saying? Like he says it in a way like, "Oh, I don't give a shit. Just let me." You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, I know I'm not the guy. I don't know how to explain it, but it just sucks. I mean, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to you guys. Like if you guys were to express something was bothering you or say something, especially if you look up to me, I would definitely conversate with you about it. You know what I'm saying? I'll help you out because you guys helped me out. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. But no, this is in this world we're taught to in this world we're taught to be douchebags to one of another. Exactly the world I was looking for. But hey, you know what? As much as it sucks, it's life, bro. We can't. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. But it's kind of a bullshit thing to do because I really liked him as he was a good YouTuber. But now I really see his true colors, how he acts to the chat. See, I told you, Roboto's always right, bro. That's why I like Roboto, because he's always modest and he's right about this type of shit. He always says this. When you start as a small content creator, you'll be begging for the views and subscribers. And when you get it, and once you get to that point where you reach victory, you act so entitled. People act so entitled once they get a to their destination. And then when they do, they forget who got them there. Even though some life is life is a move on sometimes. Hate it. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, man. We're all gonna have those moments. And if I'm being real, some more than others. So much for being quote unquote my favorite one of my favorite YouTubers. See, that's why I like Josh, because Josh would never do shit like that. He would never do shit like that. I know this guy, bro. This guy's an awesome person. And it's annoying. It's annoying that good YouTubers like him don't get the support he deserves. See, that's terrible. What? That's horrible. This enough makes it look like you're smiling. I don't know what to do about that part. Sorry about the eyes. Hey, but you gotta give me credit for the hair. Oh my God. Let me see the chat. You got a good head on your shoulders too. Yeah, I do. I was a little disappointed about it. I was upset about it, but you know what? I'm always gonna remember that I have an amazing chat. And there's a lot of times where I have bad times, but no matter what, I would never turn my back against the people who got me to where I'm at today. That's why I like to support smaller fellas because you know why? They would never do that shit. I met people who are small. I met a lot of small YouTubers who do that, who who want to grow and they grow. When it gets their point, they forget who what they were a couple days ago. So remember, just remember. Watch this. I I'm at 10K right now, right? I could have been a jerk. What? Because one video made me go viral? That's not gonna change me for who I am. In fact, it's gonna make me want to improve myself. In fact, it's gonna make me show more appreciation to you guys and make me actually want to make a connection with my subscribers more than usual. Yo, this actually was pretty heat, bro. Me and Mr. Dora are gonna play in the room, so when you're done, you wanna play in it. Sure, but I'm gonna have to play on my survival. I mean, I'm gonna have to play on my phone. They're lucky for time on 31 subscribers. You're playing with daily, playing with his respect. Awesome. Yeah. I hope he's yeah, that's still good though. Yeah, yeah. Pretty not bad. I didn't. I don't know much about Bob Dylan. This is like the first time I've seen an image of him for like 10 years. The last time I watched the show was like when I was 8. I'm old, so I guess that's the best. Um, yeah, with Bottle, not with Bottle. Hey Josh, when I get my Game Pass back, I'll be so happy to do this survival series with you. Honestly, I can see why it's more preferable to you than playing Fortnite. I would rather do a survival series all day than play Fortnite. But Fortnite's still fun. That's why I divided my channel into two segments because I don't know what this is. Whatever you want to call that. The Yeah, you so I gotta be specified. You Josh. The moderator one. Yeah. It's amazing. That's all right. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. It's not too bad. I feel like when I'm actually on the building ground, I'll do something better. But let me see, because I did have other suggestions that people wanted me to build. So let me build your guys' stuff, and I will do my stuff. Somebody wanted me to build a dragon. That was hmm, yeah, dragon. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You know what? Let me do dragon after Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It works for algorithms, but it does. It actually helps. That's the reason why I did it because it's like I seen my viewers didn't like the fact that I was streaming um two different games on the channel that they're supposed to expect Minecraft off of. So that's why I made my other channel. My other channel's actually doing okay with the streams. I'm not taking my second channel serious because this is where my primary channel stands. You know what I'm saying? Yo, one thing I would love to do. Yo, one thing I've been having a lot of consideration in is to like make a 12-hour stream where I have to beat the game or I'm given a challenge, a difficult challenge from one of my viewers, and failing to do so will give me a punishment, like such as eating one chip, eating an onion, or something like cruel, or shaving your eyebrow. I've always wanted to. I wanted to do that. I don't know. Okay, so what shaders? I will always be your friend, sir. You will kind of understand it. Awesome. Awesome, Emily. I would support you as much as you support me, and that goes for everybody in the chat. And what shaders? I'm using Odyssey Deferred. If you search up Odyssey Deferred, you'll be able to find it off the first board. And and glad you actually mentioned this, because speaking of Odyssey Deferred, I did not like. I'm gonna be honest, I do not like their new update with the shaders. I can understand it's in beta process, so I won't hold it against them, but I don't like the 1.6. I recommend you get the 1.5.2 update. I'm actually on version 1.5.1, but even that itself is still makes it okay. I got a lot of compliments from the shader. Hmm. I'll give it a shot. Let's see. Let's see how I do. I'm not at my best building stage, but I'm gonna try and see what I can do. Bob is one of a kind, indeed. All right, so we're gonna do Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer next. This one I might actually do as a tutorial, huh? For the holiday spirit. Please know I've never played Minecraft before, and I'm not sure if I like it. That's interesting. Yeah, I've been playing this game for 11 years, so you can already tell I've enjoyed it. Because look how much I've done in 11 years. I'm proud for the 11 years I spent on this game. People are going to sing about the Steam machine. So about that box PC thing, I can imagine why. People say that shit's better than consoles themselves. Yeah, if I could get my hands on it, I would be playing that. I'll be playing that right now. That's gotta be insane. Like it's like a PC console type thing, and it looks pretty good for $800. For $600 to $800, I think that's actually very nice. Does it have flour in it? People are going, Bob is one, your girlfriend wants you, Bob. Yes, sir. Does it have flour in it? Flour? Yeah, it was good flour. I'm not sure. I'm getting that next time. Yo, you lucky. You lucky bastard, bro. Yo, you should. If you can, try to get it for Christmas. Yeah, I can't build on big scale. It's not gonna look good. I can already think about it. It's gonna. Every time I build something on big scale, it always reminds me of that awful looking Sonic from the Sonic movie trailer, where he, so break the PlayStation stuff. I unordered it. Anything with no flour in it is ass. I don't know. I don't know how to build flour. That's interesting. Well, sorry. I guess my build is ass indeed because there's no flour in it. But I promise you for sure that I mean I could 2, 3, 4. be honest, I'm gonna hold on. Let me see something. Fish dude, is there a website I can get this because my I don't know how. Oh, that sucks. Oh, sorry, man. I don't know. If there was, if I knew it, I would give it to you. I can care less of what Sony thinks. I would have gave it to you, man. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You know what I can do? Does PlayStation have like a contact support thing where they can help with hacked accounts? Because I know Xbox has it. 'Cause my friend Brain played on Xbox a while ago, and he got it solved by contacting the support thing just because he had a security pin key. If you had like a security pin key that goes along with the account thing, you should oh my God. He looks horrifying, bro. What is this? I'm not gonna. Oh, sorry to hear that. To be honest, I'm gonna take my Xbox Live Games so I get some money for Steam Machine. What do you think your biggest weakness is on this game? Consistency. It's consistency. And the reason why I say consistency is because I'm very distracted. It's like I can't stay focused on one thing at a time. Um, I guess that could be a self-personal issue, or I don't know, but when I'm really focused is if I don't know. All you need to do is make some green blocks, like green bland terracotta, something curved, add yellow terracotta. You can really have a bunch of different terracottas. I love terracottas. Oh, PS5, oh, 9 months ago. PS5, you get your account unhacked on PS4 and on PS3 is possible. Low key, it looks like Hypno from FNF without the drones. PS4 is not that bad. I have it. It's still. I have a friend who works on PS4, and I'm gonna be honest. From how he talks about it, he says it's good. I believe him because he takes very well care of the PlayStation 4, and it's unfortunate he can't get a PlayStation 5 until his PlayStation 4 messes up. Because by the time he gets a PlayStation 5, there's no doubt that the PlayStation 6 will be out. I like that. That small details in it. Yeah, not too bad. I like it. I like it. I get this a 7 out of 10 because if I were to build it on big scale, like I said, it's gonna look like it's gonna. City Build is chill on PS4. Yeah, indeed. Oh yeah, you know City Build. Yeah, he plays on PlayStation 4. I think another guy who plays on PlayStation 4 is Alien Architect. That guy should play on PS5. I'm surprised he doesn't play on PS5. I'm surprised. I'm not sure if he's getting paid off YouTube. I'm not sure if he's even getting paid off YouTube because this content freaking amazing, bro. It does look good, yeah. It looks awesome. I made my own website where my AI can tell me free Minecraft websites. Anyways, that's gotta be the best feeling. You can make your own website. Xbox is ass. You capitalize that shit. Point proven. Yeah, I respect that. I mean, I play on Xbox, but I don't. I have thoughts. I'll be honest. From how you guys talk about that Steam machine, if I could get my hands on a Steam machine, then I don't even need to worry about getting a console again. I would rather play on that than the consoles. Like it's shit and hard to use. I'm gonna lie, it's really easy once you get the hang of it. That's how I feel about all consoles. The only console you won't have trouble, um, you'll have trouble in with probably you would like direct ease is Nintendo Switch. Like when I got the Nintendo Switch the first day, they like taught you the menu, the home menu, all that stuff is it was easy. Respect each other's opinions. Respect each other's opinions. Well, one, I don't mind. I don't mind. I can't get offended if somebody says the content plan sucks because it's not affecting me. Everybody has their own personal preferences. Addict for college. Oh my God. Only 9-year-olds play on Xbox after 9 months, and they left to collect us for another 10 years until they find their grandmother's attic in college. I traded my Xbox into GameStop to get my money back then get the Steam machine. Like you can ask me to choose PS5, Xbox, NDS, or Sega Genesis. I'll choose NDS and Sega. Dude, I have a 3DS I still play on till this day. You know why? It's because let's just say I got my way around of getting free games on it. So just think about that. That's like the best, just like the best thing. I'll be honest, it's like the clouds ain't moving. Are the clouds moving? I don't know. I didn't give a shit for a personal preference on Xbox One once Xbox really wants and how they sorted AI image of their advertisement. Yeah, that's how I felt about the Legend of Zelda. I'm in love with any Nintendo movie they're making. I've been in love with it. The Mario movie is really good. They've been doing good with that. But that Legend of Zelda shit looks very, very, very bad. It's like very bad. It looks AI oriented, and I hate it. Sorry, mate. I don't got Game Pass at the moment. I would love to invite you, but at the moment I don't got Game Pass. Sorry about that. Watch, you guys are gonna see what I'm gonna do. I've never played either of those on app. Do you play on Nintendo Switch by chance, Emily, or you don't play any? Just you don't play consoles in general? I can see what the copper looks like. Copper looks worse. Ugh. Well, at least it's not this like iron blocks. Iron blocks are dark. Barely see it. So that's why I use quartz block. Want to hear a cool story? Sure. To be honest, I used to play Xbox One 2017 and broke and all that stuff. Hard part about building is better thing. Also, want to hear a cool story? I'm the only one that started my channel off playing the Nintendo Switch. I started off the Nintendo Switch also. If you look back at my old video, you will see how bad the quality looked. Like I had to record it at 720p. I played Nintendo Switch from August 9th to September 14th, 2024 on my channel. 2022, August 9th of 2022 to September 14th, 2024. And then once I got to Xbox, I've been playing from there. Then I've been playing from Xbox One from September 15th to May 6th. And then I've been playing my Xbox series from May 7th till today. And I'm happy with the Xbox series. Not gonna lie, I haven't posted in 4 weeks. What do I post? Sure, let me check what you do on your channel. Huh. Well, okay. When you get your Game Pass, when you get your Game Pass, I'm gonna try to get it this week. I hope I can. I really hope I can. I have PS4 and sometimes I use it, but I got better things for it. So that's fair. That's fair. I will be honest with you. Not everyone is a gamer person. I've met people who don't like playing games. Not everyone has to be a gamer person. It's okay not to. I mean, and if you get criticized for it, then whoever criticizes you for that is a bomb. Like, just imagine getting judged for not playing video games. Like, what type of really we're living to that point where we're gonna start judging people just because they don't play games. Sorry, y'all, bear with me. I'm looking at an image. Like I'm trying to make an actual like I'm trying to make a house. You see what it is. You see who it is. You see what it's based off of, which is pretty cool. Um, See, that's so hard. Like, mm, guy left side house. Let's see. Okay, okay. I think okay, there you go. This is what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. This is the better way to start off about it. See, now, some people go crazy over high-tech stuff in games. Not everyone's into video games, but I can say it's very recognized and popular and has been ever since my grandfather's sister. That's true. Uh, Here's the thing, though, right? If I were to do this, this one was gonna have to line up with the door, and I want the door and windows. The doors and windows must line up at all times. That's important to me. But one thing I can agree on is that this is a three. This is 3 blocks right here. You guys never went through that nostalgia experience I went through playing Switch Lite. Some people go crazy over against high with like Pac-Man shit. I'm joking. Some people. I'm joking. Some people. Mostly veterans, like my veteran uncle. That's awesome. Pet Fairy, not gonna lie, my boy Flowey. Yeah, I'm so sad that this generation only plays stupid game. Ugh. Oh man, I had this one Fortnite teammate who I was really in love with. No, what? Let me rephrase that. Not like that, but like who was a good teammate, who's actually someone who I knew was gonna be on my side, like got my back type shit. Like, but teammate left, went to play these brain rot games and stuff. I don't know. I consider Roblox to be brain rot. Even I'm starting to call Fortnite brain rot too. You know what I'm saying? You're here, Silas. Good shit. How's it going? Going good. I don't know what brain rot is. Boy, salute. I don't think you understand. It's not about dead youngers. Don't grow up. To understand kids. Good. Good night, you have a good stream. Yo, see you, Josh. Thank you for stopping by, brother. I have to. No, I was not. I was not in love. Nah. That's why I phrased it wrong. I, I phrased it in the wrong way. I meant to say this teammate. He was like a soldier. That's what I was trying to say. We was like we 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 were like so like close, bro. We played so much, but he started playing brainwash shit. Here's the thing, right? I'm building a house. This is one of those houses. This is kind of a weird way to do it. Yeah, that shit's weird. Uh, my boy Fish Tube was L. Hmm. I saw you delete that comment. Um, yeah, this windows are gonna be hard to make. I'm thinking. There's there's this really good game on Roblox. Yeah, Minecraft man, we're just kind of talking about random stuff. That's what I like about streaming. We just talk about random stuff that most of it makes no sense. I'm 40, and it's tough to understand every single thing on here, like brainwaves, Swanky. I'll say one thing. You definitely. I'll say one thing. If you were a generation, if you grew up in the alpha generation, as they call it, oh my God, everything would make sense. I promise you that for sure. It would indeed make sense. Hey, everyone's gonna build this house in their own way. So many people spam in chat. Hey, yo, Cake Plays, what's good, bro? How's it going, mate? Call for nap 2 reimagined, but if only averages 200 plays. I'm not spam. I'm talking about random stuff to my usual. You know what? I think it's fun when you have conversations like random you have random talks and stuff. It's good. It's good. Dab indeed, Major League. Dab indeed. Yeah, this house, I don't know. I think this house is gonna suck a little bit, but it'll make the best of it. But it's kind of gonna be small scale. You know what? I think I can make this work. But the one thing I don't like is the garage is bigger than anything else in this house. That's annoying. Well, that's annoying. Now the garage is bigger than anything else. I have an idea. I have an idea. What if, because there is kind of like there's like a little platform, like a little slab type platform that has this stuff right here, like this. So what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna change this up right here. Who's two door? Two door is a two door. Two door is a two door that just is a two door. I'm falling asleep. Personally, I'm alpha gen, but on the older side, since they come from the knowledge generation about it. In fact, shitting on it kind of makes that look bad. So, indeed. See, one thing I do, I don't criticize the generation because you know what's funny, and this is a factual statement. I'm a damn. What am I? Am I a Gen Z? Yeah, I'm a Gen Z guy. I was born in 2007. So, uh, as a Gen Z guy, we get Generation X criticizing us. Like our previous generations are gonna criticize our next generations. I promise you. Gen Z criticizing Generation Alpha is gonna be like Generation Alpha criticizing Generation Beta, and it's gonna go from Beta to criticizing Charlie, and Charlie criticizing Delta, and it's gonna keep going forward and forward and forward. That's how it's gonna go because the generations are. That's how it is. Fish, have you ever thought about upgrading your Minecraft skin? Like changing it? If you mean upgrading by changing it, this is like my face. This is like my franchise. This skin I grew up with so much. It's not just you, but in my opinion, people who will kind of make themselves look bad for going away of doing it. Yeah, too many people in chat. Yeah, too much comments. Sorry if I don't read all your comments. Can I be in the can I be in my world? I need to finish it. Gen Alpha's peak. You know it's bad when I get to be I got nothing. Like I said, I got nothing against what generation you guys were raised in. It's the way it see, because that's the thing. Because at the end of the day, but one thing I'm speaking, what is true, and this is true facts, is that our previous generation is gonna find a way to make fun of our next generation, and there's still Trust me, even as a Gen Z, we still get criticism from Generation X that we can't do certain things right. I guess that's the way of I don't know. It's weird. It's like that. I generally hate when Roblox people don't say my phone because I genuinely did I believe that they just do it when they question my instincts and faces. Yeah. I was chat alive with 5 people. Well, I'm happy. I mean, I'm conversating. I like it. It's funner than to be quiet. Like yesterday's stream was boring. I decided to stream today. I was not going to because I told myself it was late, but you know what? I said, let me try. Because as a YouTuber, I gotta make some sacrifices. And you guys do deserve some sort of content. So this is not gonna look the best. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is not gonna look the best indeed. I need that mini oak. Like I'm gonna show you guys kind of what I do. Let me see. That looks way better. Playing my one for one job. I could, but I have to join off my mobile phone. To let everybody know, I want you to know and get to know me and not judge me for being creative. Okay. Um, play my role if you want to join. Yeah, I'll see if I can join later. I'll join on my phone. The Steam Machine one, the console work well. Fish, do you do anything like coding or like do modeling? Oh my God, I thought you never asked. So actually, I'm in a process of learning to use Blender. Like I'm starting to learn how to use Blender. Like I'm still learning a little bit, but once I get the hang of it, I want to start doing stuff in Blender. Watch, you're gonna start seeing. And I have a friend, I've been talking to a friend for a long time about this, and we've been both in the agreement to make something. Oh my God, you guys are gonna love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm gonna do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will make it. I'm gonna make it lower because I do want this to match. I want to make it like this. There you go. There you go. And then I make the roof right here because at least you can still see the slab of it. Okay, so wait. Hold on. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this is. Let's check this out. Hmm. That's 5. Yeah, that's better because I'm not going on a big scale. I'm trying to go on like like a small scale a little bit. I think that's pretty good. Love your stream. Sorry. Oh, you gotta go. Oh, see you, Suz. Cheers, mate. Feels so good that I got that side done. Feels so good that I got that side done. Like someone legit built it on a ginormous scale. There you go. You got it. I love it. Someone actually got it. There you go. See, if my building skills were that bad, no one would even tell that this is a Family Guy house. Awesome. W, bro. W guitar guy. Um, it looks well accurate. Wait, hold on. I gotta use these. Am I? Hmm, this one doesn't come with that. This one doesn't come with that actually. So I'm just gonna use trapdoor. That was a Yeah, it's like a Family Guy's like a sitcom show that released in 1999, and they still do it today, which I'm impressed. But I'll tell you one thing for sure, they're already out of their prime. I'll be honest, they're out of their prime. But I think the best seasons they did have was probably season four all the way up to just season four, season five, and season six. Season seven was alright. Season eight, it was okay. Seven, nine was alright. Well, I think my favorite season was season three. I think that was the best season. Okay, now I need to see what this house looks like top down from an eagle's view. There we go. House top down. Let's see. Then we got The Simpsons. But I mean, I'd love to invite you guys, but I can't because I got no Game Pass at the moment. Sorry about that. Minecraft's getting boring. I think I'm gonna quit Minecraft. Move on for another game. Yeah. What's your type of genre when gaming? Like, what's your genre when you like to game? I've been playing this game for 3 years straight. You know, it's funny. I'll be honest with you. I played Minecraft for 11 years, but there's times where I do get bored myself. So I think it's a normal feeling that you're right now going through. I don't think I think it's normal to feel bored because it can get repetitive sometimes, and I don't blame you for that. It's just like the shading room. This is a weird. I'm not focused on the back right now. I'm worried about the back though. But so far, I kind of got it. Yo, what's good, Slay like me? How's it going, my friends? One thing, one thing I like about Minecraft is I always felt like Minecraft block is there, no matter how it still feels like I'm like Roblox. I know Minecraft has went through a lot of shit, like a lot of shitty updates and stuff. But one thing we can all agree on that this game always does is it's always felt the same. Like you can't say that for most games, that's the truth. That's the truth of it. Like I can tell you that no other game I can speak about that. I can't say that about Fortnite no more. I can't say that about any other game I play. Not even Roblox. Even Roblox itself. It it just feels Roblox itself already feels bad. Um, I completed Minecraft, so I should put when I want to. Yeah, I respect that. Indeed. People have been talking about it for a while. End update. If you go to Minecraft's comment sections, it will always link about end updates, but not anymore. After the Bedrock controversy with the updates and stuff, people will be like, fix Bedrock, fix Bedrock, fix Bedrock. That's literally all they, literally in their, that's all they do. Yeah, but one thing about Minecraft is that it's always gonna be Minecraft, and I'll tell you that for sure. Nothing could like beat that. That's real talk. Okay, this part's gonna be a little bit tricky. I got the first floor. I just gotta work on the back side. Let me continue. Let me just finish the shading room here. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh wow, you became a fish EXC. Love you, bro. Thank you for joining again, my friend. You're awesome. And even better, Minecraft, you can use 50 blocks, and I bet you can use make won't you probably turn Bedrock into Java Edition. Try again. That's true. Because we've been getting a lot of Java parody tweaks. I have realized that we have been getting a lot of Java parody tweaks. Um, I feel so sad for a generation since they're never gonna feel the way to play old consoles like the Wii. Bro, Wii, bro, Wii was so nostalgic. I think one console that really had potential but failed was the Wii U. And I wouldn't blame the console itself. I just blame Nintendo how they went about it. Because for one, let's say this, right? The 3DS came out in 2011, and then they're promoting the Wii U console. Like, how are you gonna promote one console months after, about a year after you released your new your new platform? And another thing that was weird is that they basically, I don't know, I don't know, but they made a lot of 3DS ports on the Wii U just because the 3DS hadn't was more successful, and people preferred the 3DS. Oh wow, this is a this is a weird look. I used to play Minecraft. Oh, sorry. Let me read that again. I used to play on the Wii again. I used to play on the Wii, but it got boring. I have to read, but at the same time, was the Wii that good? Not, no, not really. I think it's all those stuff. Bad just because it's old. I used to play the Wii, but the Wii was definitely not. I mean, Wii was nostalgic, but I wouldn't say it was my favorite. I think my favorite thing growing up was playing the Nintendo DS. Like, like the most, probably the most child friendly, was definitely child friendly at the time when I played it. And just like every time you go on the home screen, it has like nostalgic sounding to it. Like, there's a good reason why people would consider the 3DS to be nostalgic. And they had pretty good titles on as they released it. So you gotta respect that. That's the best part about it. I could fill this in. Um, I'm gonna make a tutorial on this. It's a small scale, but I'd rather have it this size than any other size. I can understand, yeah, all things are global. We all like the PS2 shit, and we can fix. And maybe you can fix this quote unquote generation component by showing it. It's, why this stream switch to full screen? Uh, I'm not sure. You probably change the orientation of the stream, I'm assuming. I'm not really sure about that. If you probably want to fix it, I think you should try to get off the stream and go back on it. This is so cool. Every time Nintendo and other games make stuff again, it just ends up, yeah, I see. I can agree with that. I can agree with that because they want to release something, but they want to make it feel like they want to make it feel modern. But when they do it, they fail to do so because it either ends up looking like legit ass or just horrible. Okay, good looking sign. I think this house is gonna look good as we're making it. Oh my God. Oh, I'm actually kind of excited where this goes. But the back of the house is gonna be the tricky part because I've gotta actually make that look. I gotta make that look perfect. Um, I was on YouTube. I was on the YouTube thing and I was thinking it looks better than small screen. Okay, that's good to hear. Um, Nintendo is so money hungry. Cause like, yeah, it's yeah. You might as well you add Xbox onto that shit. You might as well just add Xbox onto that shit. Every company is becoming like bad in their own ways. Like, and what makes Nintendo worse is that it's their policy thing about pirating shit. Like, I don't understand. What's that phrase? I don't know, but it's still weird. They suck for doing that. 'Cause they always like they don't even let you pirate your own. Like, they don't like you own it. Let's just say that they're very strict on that. They break consoles easily, and they're expensive titles. And I'll be honest, some of them are kind of shitty too. The only ones I think that might have potential is Bonanza, Mario Kart World. Um, I don't know. I'll say one pretty good game on the Switch I always loved to play a lot was Bayonetta. I'm not sure if a lot of people know that game, but they had like three versions of it. I only played one and two. I didn't get to play three, but people said three was ass. I'm not gonna take no one's word on that. It pisses me off so much. They sued anyone for using Mario. Yeah, because this was one YouTuber who who tried modding their who made a mod who downloaded a mod and showcased it, got a cease and desist and got a copyright from Nintendo. Like Nintendo's always playing the cruelty game with its own people, the people that buys their products, and and yet they always trying to hate. Nintendo's are just hating. Nintendo, I don't know. I have a lot of Nintendo games. I still play Super Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. Is peak. I hope they do nothing Super Smash Bros. Yeah, what tripping? This house looks trippy. Yeah, that's trippy. It's the shaders. Sorry, I just had to check something. Yo, trippy is just stupid shaders. The only reason why I kind of like Nintendo is because of the like this is why I like Sega better. Can you imagine if Sega were to make another console that has PS5 like new generate Gen 9 like specs? Just imagine that. Then they'll have some competition with Xbox and PlayStation. This is the annoying part. You know what I could have done? My dumbass self could have legit just wrote, edit it, and just copy and paste it. And that's what I'm gonna do as I work on the front of it. But I can't do that just yet because I have to finish. Um, oh, that's gonna be a problem. I just found something out that I might not be a fan of. Hmm. How about this? Let me wait. One, where's the back door at? Wait, what? How isn't it? Oh, it's the side door, but that's a weird way of doing it. I have three windows. Okay. Yo, for something that's gonna go, but I'll subscribe because I'll see you like tomorrow. Like that. Yes, sir, bro. Thank you. Yo, W's, Flowy. Appreciate you stopping by. I remember the good old days. I just looked through everything started turning to for size. Nostalgia indeed. I think there's a GameStop like 10 minutes away from my house. Yeah, let me just fill this in. And then when it comes to the time to do the windows, I'll do the windows. Or should I do the windows now? No, I shouldn't because I recommend doing this first. But one thing I want to do is I want to get the garage done. And I don't know where to start. Like I might have to do it one block. I thought the block was gonna be bigger. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be bigger. But I guess this is better than nothing. As long as they don't hit the what do you think about furries? It's a good question, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not really much familiar with the concept of furries or however they go by, but I can care less. And I'm not saying that as a bad thing because it really doesn't bother me. Because at the end of the day, I tell this to everybody at the end of the day, you wake up with the same amount of bones. Unless you're a man, you wake up with 207. But if you wake up with 206 bones, uh, and your color, your blood color is red. Everybody has the same blood color. What is furries? I don't, I think it'd be better if someone else explains it. I'll have trouble explaining it because I'm not too familiar with them myself. But I think it's supposedly where people like to dress up as like animals. I guess that's what they say. Hopefully I'll explain it right. Yo, he really stopped doing the recount. Oh shit, I realized this side of the wait, what? No. Okay, I'm about to say because this side had what? It makes no sense. I was dead ass lost for a minute. What? Okay, make sure my block conversion thing is disabled. How much did I stream for? 2 hours and 13 minutes. I'm gonna try finishing up this house and I'm gonna end stream. Um, I've been streaming for a little bit, so but I do appreciate the support, man. Yeah, it really made my day, bro. I'm gonna be honest, if I didn't stream, I probably wouldn't be pissed off because of that incident I had. Now, this is the part where I might struggle with a little bit. See, that's the thing. I don't know how much I can go. It looks like let me try. Hmm. I think I might have an idea. Because here's the thing, the windows do need to line up. They need to line up like this. And they need to, so it starts from this block and it ends here. So it kind of hits these corners like that. All right, perfect. I got the twos right here, and then no, like that. Then I do the mini blocks. Then I do. I think this add-on's so goated. If you're a builder like me, I think you should get this add-on called Mini Blocks. It only costs 490 mine points, but I'm so glad to get my hands on it. It's a little technical to use at first, so you got to get used to it. But once you get used to it, it's easy. And I appreciate that. I really do. I'm awesome indeed. No, I really do feel better. All right. Hmm. Looks like I do the same thing, kind of mop it on that side. One, two, three, four, five, six. Damn. Yo, shit. God, what the hell just happened? Freaking voice crack. Jesus. One, two. Let me put this first because these are these are annoying to put. Their placements, like it doesn't it's weird, but it should that right. Wait, no, I'm not doing that off stream right now. I don't want to do that right now because I do want to find out though if I would try it. Um, let's see, what do I think about that? That looks really heat. One face reveal. Gotcha. Besides enemy or something? No, he shouldn't. I don't know why he wanted. No, I don't think so. No, he shouldn't. And besides, if he were angry, he's not even scary. Finish my face. I did face. You know those streams I do. I do these collaboration streams with a bottle. That's where I do my face reveal. I want to give me a good game. I want to give me a nice camera, a gaming camera with a nice microphone to start um doing like good face content. I would be happy to do so. This is where it gets easier. Yeah, that's insane. That's awesome. Isn't that a coincidence how that actually is funny? You got people still calling me bad though. That's funny shit. But that's the thing, we're not even done yet. We still got a lot to suffer. Suffering may continue. He capitalizes words like he was mad. There's too many people here for him to chat. Nah, that's how he talks. He jokes around like that. I will tell you that for sure. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yo. Oh, that's how you do it. That's how you do it, bro. That's what's up. All right. I'm happy I got that done with. Oh my God, that looks so neat. I just got to get the back of the house, which is probably the most painful part. But other than that, I should be done with it. Um, I can see why building a small scale might be beneficial. Because if I were to build this on a larger scale, it probably would have looked worse. Maybe not everything would look so proficient. That's, oh my God, that looks amazing. Let me just get the other side. Um, and then I gotta work on the back and I get the roof. I have a funny story. Yep, I got you, bro. It's all yours. Let me make sure it lines up because this is important. Exactly why. Yeah, there you go. Now it should line up. Sick. Um, it's really funny how people talk shit saying I'm not a good builder. But what do you call this right here? And what makes it funny is that he said he was better than me. I mean, that is arguable. But but this isn't. I think I built a better one. I think mine look way better. Oh my god. Did I do what I think I just did? I legit built a freaking Family Guy house. Holy. Wow. But we're not done yet because we still need one more part, which is to get the back side of the house. This is the one I'm looking at now. Okay, so one time I was in public on the bus and some dude sits by me and we walk and we talk. And then he says, I play guitar for 5 years. I ask him, what's a good way to warm up? And he says, he strums the guitar. Strums the guitar? Interesting. I gotta say this. Um, I would rather do it with a pick than strumming it. And the reason why I say that is because it's like I used to play ukulele with my like because I used to do it with my thumb and I always get blisters for doing it. Like I still regret to this day because if I I won't- yeah, that's interesting. I can't imagine that though. I went on someone's live stream and the chat was too fast. I couldn't even type fast enough. This has got to be a big chat. It's got to be a big chat. Okay, so I'm gonna make a deal. It has to line up. All right. If I can still make this work, but it has to line up with the roof, with the second floor. So my best suggestion I must have is this. I would do this instead. So basically, uh, let's see. No, because this is gonna be two space. So this is gonna get two space like this, and then I do this. So I might have to move it a block forward. Because I did three on this side and yeah, that's this is well done actually. This is perfect. This is actually a perfect house. Like I would be happy to make a video on how to build this. The way I did it, I like it. I think it's very easy to do it. The way I showed it up, the way how I built it, I didn't have any struggles with it. Yeah, the roof was a little complicated, but once you put everything together, it makes your life a whole lot easier. But he doesn't realize, oh, let me check something. I went on someone's, oh, wait, I take that back. How's it going? It's morning, India. Yo, how's it going? Aryan ZZZ77. Sorry for my mispronunciation if I said your name wrong, but I'm doing good. It's right now 8:56 for me. Phone the pro was here. And for subscribers, the show's going to add up the subscribers. I see. Then the next day, he's on the bus and tries punching me, but missed. Hit the men. What? Why would he try punching you for? That is interesting. Hopefully you filed the police report because that is insane. Why the hell would he even decide to punch you? That is legit insane. I didn't think that would. I didn't think. Oh wow. Oh dang. That's the only thing I'm gonna lack on this. But you know what? If that's the sacrifice I'm gonna get, so be it. Because what window is there? That's probably the piano room. But damn, but that's a big part of the house. Yeah, 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 yikes, 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 yikes. Oh my yikes. Okay, if anything comes worst case scenario, I'm gonna have to fix that sign. Um, but it doesn't interfere with none of this. So if I have to fix that, then I might have to fix that. So let me fill these in right now. Yo, if I put this on YouTube right now, I think this may be one of the best Family Guy houses you may see. This probably might be one of the best. Oh, good luck for a beautiful day. Awesome, appreciate that. The funny thing is, I wasn't near the pole. Like, bro needs to get his eyesight checked. But why would he punch? Why does he talk about a guitar one day and try punching you the next day? That makes no sense. Like, that's some complete jackass shit if you ask me. I'll tell you that for sure. Yeah, I'll tell you that. Not gonna lie, that's such an L thing, though. I feel bad, though. I hope, sorry that happened to you, bro. They're like to the edge of the corner, bro. Even when I do, huh? Oh, but it's four. Wait, no, no, that's still fine because it's four. It should still work. Um, I think one thing I learned about when I made this build is that not everything has to be on such a big scale. Like this is the perfect scale it should be in. But now the interior might be the hard part because I want to do the interior also. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing I want to do. It doesn't actually play guitar. We have some people here in Oklahoma who are homeless or drug addicted. It's very common, especially in the financial districts of their cities, like Philadelphia, um, New York City, Oakland, especially Oakland. Uh, oh my God, Detroit. Like, just because the architecture looks nice doesn't mean their background image isn't. Like, like it's horrible. See, I could do it with these. I could do it with these with no issue. I could do it with these with no issue, indeed. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me check the chat. Way downtown Chicago. Yeah, Chicago also. He said the hardest song in the world was Master of Puppets. The city itself is safer Then the armpits at the south side. I see. Um, from how things are looking so far, I'm happy to say I'm ready to start filling in the roofs. One thing I'm still hesitant right now is to get this. I still got to get this that other side fixed so I can fit the other window. But I don't know how this is gonna work. If I can't get that window on that side, then I can't get it. Because another problem is I want to make an interior on this building, but that's gonna be hard too. The garage, this is the only part I struggled on. Oh, can't forget the little chimney. Of course not. But I got the main part out of the way. Yo, cause the guitar is like that. Yo, what's good, Roboto? How's it going, bro? I'm just streaming because I'm bored. And also, what do you think about my Family Guy house? Yeah, sir, I love it. Yes, I. Awesome, bro. It's awesome, bro. It's really awesome. You ever want it on your world, bro? Let me know. I got you, man. Another thing is, I'm also making a tutorial on this. I gotta make a tutorial on this. This is too good to not make a tutorial on. How about this? Let's see. What stair would it? What stair would it hit? This one. This one. This one here. Don't forget the basement, mad little miss. Oh, yeah, yeah. But oh wait, no. It's in the interior. No, I wouldn't forget, but that's in the interior. Right now, I'm working on the I'm currently working on the exterior. But I'm gonna be honest with you, this house is gonna be small. Like one, I'm gonna show you something. You got your living room here. You got your shading room, which they don't even use in most of the episodes. You, I don't even know what room this is. I know, this is the kitchen. I think this is the dining room. This supposed to be that piano room that they barely show, but there's a dining room here too. Huh. I gotta look in the interior. You know when you're a good builder when someone can already tell what you're doing. Exactly. I appreciate that, bro. That's awesome. That's a good. I'd love to hear that. I'm really excited to build this. I'm really excited to do a tutorial on this. I'm gonna do a but first I want to finish this tomorrow. I'm gonna finish this tomorrow. Hopefully I can. And then I'm gonna do a tour video of me touring the Family Guy house. Your castle looks awesome. Also, yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, the castle thing. I want to continue on that too tomorrow. I gotta continue my castle build. But I wanted to build this for a while, and now I got the chance to. I'm so happy. This looks heat. If you guys got any other houses from like a show you watch or like from series, let me know. Because the next one I'm really trying to go for is maybe the Simpsons house or the King or Hank or the Hills residence, the King of the Hill house. That's also a good one. Okay, yeah, the interior is gonna be the tough part though. Um, so I'm gonna definitely have some trouble with that. Uh, only say that because it's small. And I gotta get yeah, it's just the way all the windows look and stuff. Oh my goodness, this looks too good. Jeez Louise. But I gotta check something I'm okay. I'm okay with starting to build the back of the house roof. I just need to. Timmy Turner's House from Very Odd Parents. That is an easy one. I could do that one. It's very easy to build like cartoonish type houses, especially houses. I mean, this was easy because one, I'm familiar with the show. That's definitely a good one. Wow, this looks amazing. Looks like 31 Spooner Street got themselves a gift. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I think the best way to go about it is to connect stairs as I'm going. Yeah, and then when it hits to the point where I reached the limit, like right here, then I should be good. Okay, like that, and then I should be like this, like that. There you go. Okay, that's good. Now he's doing wagers on the stream. That's interesting. I gotta check that out. Oh yeah, that's right. These don't connect. So I was gonna make them connect, but once I do that shit, that's gonna mess up the whole house. So that's not. Um, wait, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. That is not right. Um, Let me make sure that this connects. Okay, it does, it does, it does. Okay. It's just the way that it looked for a second. It looked kind of off to me, and I didn't like it. I was not a fan of that. But if that's how it's gonna look, then so be it. Yeah, this is the best I can do. Um, Definitely can't wait to tune in your stream tomorrow, Roboto. I gotta make a video about this. If I have to stay up late at night to make a video, I can do it. I'll do it. 'Cause this shit is amazing. And I forgot one part here. You can tell I'm having a good day if I build this good, bro. If I build this good, then I'm having a good day. Then I'm doing awesome. That looks heat. The roof, the only thing, I'm be honest, from an angle, the roof looks very tall, but it does look very immaculate, which is awesome. Let me hope I'm using the same word. Let me hope I'm using the correct term. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's awesome, bro. That is so heat. Awesome days, bro. Yo, I hope you really. I'm not to keep bothering about this, but I hope you got your internet back, bro. I really do. Let me just put this here. Yo, I'm just chilling with this, man. Been streaming for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Is that in Shrine of Liberty, bro? Okay, this one. Oh, please don't get away. No, let's go. Yes, sir. Oh, I love it. I love it. It doesn't get in the way. It doesn't affect it. Yeah, this is the first time I could say a build of mine is like really, really immaculate. Like sometimes when I build houses, there's always flops in it. But this is like you could say it's like on a scale. It's not a one-on-one scale. I wouldn't say one-on-one scale, but it's definitely on a perfect scale to where it's definitely Minecraft friendly. I gotta work on that door. I definitely need to work on that door. 3 doors, 4 doors. That's interesting. I gotta I gotta check something out. Because now here's one part where I need to fix this part because there's supposed to be a window here. So if anything comes to worst case possible, one, I either have a window there, or I don't. So I'm gonna have to make a sacrifice. But the way it looked in one of the hmm, let's see if I'm a lucky winner. Oh no. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, there's no window there. Oh, oh shit. Okay, let me see something. I might have to actually uh I might have to move this a block. Snip, snip, and paste. I might have to fix some stuff here. Oh, little bit mess ups, but there's a reason why I can't do that. But yes, there's no window there, so this is an immaculate build. It's perfect. It's a completely perfect build. I'm actually so okay. I think I messed up now. Oh wait, I just gotta do this. Wait, do I? Wait, no, I don't. What the hell? I messed up now. Oh damn it. I messed up. Oh, I messed up. No, 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 no. That's fine. No, no, no. All that is fine. It's this part here that I have to fix. Okay, there you. Okay. Wait. Oh no, I think I did mess. Hold on a sec. Oh shit. I messed up. Oh my God. Just as it was perfect, it turned into some. Okay, no, I'm good. I'm good. Uh, okay, good. Okay, I thought the window was gonna have to be messed up. Wow, look at this, bro. Is it gonna get in the way? It's possibility. Ooh. Oh, so I'm gonna have to remove this. Okay, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. But I think I fixed that part. Yeah, I just had to move it back. But I think it's good. The only reason why I had to move it back one block is because it was gonna hit the window. Wow. This is so cool. I never thought I would build on a skill like this for it to look perfect. Now, last but not least, you know what? I mean, nice sandcastle. I am not building a sandcastle right now. I am building this house. But I do appreciate that sandcastle. All right. All right. Let me kind of clear out my inventory just to show you what I'm working with. So this is what it looks like so far. Um, kind of got the sides, and you got the back like that. Got the this. That's the shading room, and yeah, so pretty good, good. Pretty freaking good if you ask me. W's, man. I appreciate it, Emily, indeed. I agree. It looks awesome. Now what I do need to do is actually get those doors. So I'm gonna get the doors. I gotta get the door. So let's start with the front door here. So this looks like it's going to use. I'm gonna work on concrete in this case. Okay, this part I might have to make a change to it though. Doesn't mean it's watch. I have a better idea. Watch this, watch this, watch this. And the sites. And the site. And the site. Oh, I don't got the site. Damn it. I'm gonna work with stone then. Oh, you can't place. Oh, I just realized that. It's gonna give me the it's gonna give me the wait, why is it doing that? Okay, there you go. It's weird. Okay, stone glitchy. Yep, it's giving me that. Okay, it's giving me that sign. Okay, so either we have to let the door float, either we have to let the door float like this, and then we make like a, let's see. I can't get it. Okay, there you go. Can you please build a dragon in time for something? Okay, sure. Um, yeah, this add-on is so underrated. Like, you cannot tell me, yo, you cannot tell me. I think this is the part. I don't know. Let me see. I might have to move this, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I think I have to go. Oh, 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 wait. I have a better idea. That can make this work. I got a better idea. I got a better idea. Watch this. There you go. Let me check what we got. Your character here looks like Sasuke Uchiha from Naruto. Indeed, awesome. I love it when people know. I love it when people figure it out. It's awesome. See, you definitely know. You definitely got to be a Naruto fan. Awesome. I'm so. It makes me happy when people know who he is. I'm gonna be honest. I think that's the only thing that looks kind of weird, but everything else looks really good. I mean, you cannot you really can't. The accuracy is like amazing, but you can't really perfect everything. Yeah, that I can't do. Okay, so I can't do that then. Okay, so that's gonna have to stay like that. I know people are gonna say, "Oh, you get." Not a super fan, but I've seen it. Awesome. Hey, at least you know because there's many people that don't know the skin that I'm using. Uh, would glass panes look better, or this is okay? Because that's the only funky part about this house. Um, let me see. I'm gonna have to add some sort of depth into it, just because it looks kind of funky right there. But even that itself still looks weird. Hmm. Yeah, that I can't really. I don't know. Now I look back at it, it doesn't look as good. But hmm, I guess it could look worse. What's the mini? I need the mini version of this one. Yes. Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay, there you go. Cause it had to line up evenly. Yo, I'm back. How's it going? Just chilling. Look at the updates. Oh man, just take a moment and look at it. Let's show how the. Oh my God. I really don't want to end. I should, but hey, what I got going for me. Honestly, should I start the interior? That's a question I gotta ask myself. But if I start, I don't know how to feel about the interior. Oh, I love how you can crouch in it. Um, the only thing is you can stop in your own house. Um, let's see. Disable it, push it. What's next on the agenda? What's next on the agenda? I did the garage. Uh, should I try something? No, no, the garage looks like that. Oh wow. Now I see why this looks funky. I was saying that something about this looked weird earlier, but now I see where, okay. Okay, I see why it looks, I see why it looks very funky right now. There you go. Okay. See, that's the power of word edit. Honestly, if there's any improvements I can make on this, yo, it's good, Speedy Gavin. How's it going? I'm just building right now. I'm just bored. But this is what it looks like. This is what I'm doing so far. Am I going to add characters? I could add little figures, sure. Um, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good, Gap. Glad to see you stop by, my friends. And now that you're here, I want to say keep up your content, bro. You're doing an amazing job with your animation, bro. Awesome, bro. Okay, I'm gonna just fill this all in. Ah, this is the part that's gonna kill it. Yeah. I really want to do the interior on this. Be sure to get a screenshot of your house here when you're finished. Be sure. Sure. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Indeed. I have to, bro. This house is just too good to not, you know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness, this looks beautiful, bro. That's the only way I can get out as of right now. Oh, and I still gotta get the back windows. Um, I think off camera, I'm gonna like do a little showcase on this and kind of talk. It's not like it's make a video. Oh, let me see something. Oh, by the way, Glamour Freddy's One Universe gave an update. It's a community post on my channel not so long ago. Yeah, I got you, bro. I'll check it. I'll check it out. I'll be happy to check out the updates. Indeed. Um, you know what's funny? Every time you post, oh yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Oh wow, oh wow. Hey Gavin, let's ask you. Do you ever thought of making a movie? Do you ever thought of making like a movie? Just imagine how much you can get off of that. I see potential. I mean, you make it look very easy, and I say that as a good thing because you're such a good animator, dude. Oh wow! I just got to get the side door from this to from the kitchen door from the side, and I got to get the shading door to the back. I don't remember how the door from the back looks like. Like each story series movie before. Okay, so there you go. You make see, I look easy, indeed. Oh yeah, there's one thing I'm missing about this house. One thing that I'm missing, indeed. But it looks real. The roof is the only thing that kind of looks wide, but I'm not complaining. I just need those pottery shards. That should be good. There you go. All right. It's a little tall, but who cares? Yo, what's good, traveler? How's it going? Was watching one of your car tutorials, saw you live. I don't know you though. Oh no, that's all right, man. But appreciate you stopping by. But right now I'm building this house and I'm planning to make a video on this. So I'll definitely be happy to get this. Oh my God. Yeah, the front looks like the back, so kind of want to do here. Um, I'll be happy to make. Oh, now that I'm actually like it's like I don't know nobody around, I can actually do the video. That's another thing. Man, I should do it, but not now. I can just do it sound free. The best feeling is like the best feeling as a small YouTuber is when you like as a small YouTuber, you don't have like the best audio quality, right? So when you have like quiet noise, it's the best feeling. So one, the viewers can actually hear you in the game and nothing else. It's gonna look weird, but hey, I see worse. Oh wait, I gotta fix this. I'm glad I can have a chance to meet you people on channel. Awesome, bro. I appreciate that. That's a good feeling, especially when you're a streamer, man. Especially when you're a streamer. And you seem like a cool person, Gavin. It's not a lot of cool people like you out there. Because just today I feel like I don't know, some crazy shit just happened with a streamer I actually looked up to as a good streamer. And when I was trying to comment on his live stream, he didn't seem to give a shit much on what I said. But just months ago, no, no, I'm not even gonna talk about it. I also made gameplay videos. Oh, good shit. Oh my god. Now that I got their parking lot, should I make their vehicle? That's gonna be tough. I should make their because here's the thing. I want to make a video. Well, wait. Let me get the side of let me get the side of the house. Okay, this looks easy. Okay, that looks easy. Hmm, let me see something. I have never had a live stream channel, but I love watching Fish doing this thing. Awesome, appreciate it. You never thought of doing your own streams, Emily? Because you seem like a really cool person. I think people will love to be around you. You definitely make a good company. The recent gameplay video on footage is the finale of Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. Oh, nice there. And I think they're coming out with the fifth chapter, so they're doing pretty well with it. They're really doing pretty good with that series. No, it's gotta be one block closer. So I messed up. All right. I'm gonna try something here, but it's probably not gonna look good. I either do this, try my best to. No, that's actually better. Wow, that actually looks pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie. That's pretty good. Um, Something like that. All right. Recent. Are they still in the mix of it, or is it out? Um, I kind of want to do a showcase of what I did here, and also I don't think I'm gonna do the car because I don't think I'll do good with the car. But I think I got the main part of the house, which is this. All right. Being a person with disabilities, I'm scared of getting bullied. Oh, I see. All right. Oh, I see. But okay. Well, just to let you know that ahead of time, I'm not one to judge other people, and I'm not a bully myself because I've been a victim of bullying. It's not the best feeling, you know. Because who am I to pick on somebody else? What do I gain out of that? It's not fun to be. It's not fun to be an asshole. It really isn't. And nobody deserves to be a victim. Nobody. Man, I gotta say, man, you guys are the best. I think I might end the stream here because one thing I want to, yeah, I might end the stream here. I will stream tomorrow because I got time to stream tomorrow. I'm going to make a, I'm gonna make a video on this house, so you probably might see it in 2 to 3 hours. So all I want to say is appreciate all you guys' support. If you guys want to see another stream, just hit that like button.